Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to cast off. This is what you do when you've finished, and obviously you need to have a neat edge at the top so that you can stitch. When you're stitching two pieces together, you've got a nice neat edge and it doesn't look a mess. You've gone to all the trouble to make this beautiful knitting, you want to finish it off nice and neatly. So again, you have the wool in your right hand, little bit of tension on the wool, and following the pattern. So if you're on a purl stitch, you put it in the front, bring the wool around to the front, put the right needle into the stitch on the left needle, just as if you're doing a purl stitch. Do your stitch as normal, and then take the second stitch on the right needle and take it over and off, and that's it. You've got rid of one stitch. The same again, we do one purl stitch, take the second stitch on the right needle over the first one and off the needle, and there you'll see that's your cast off edge there. And then when you get to the very end of that row, you just take the stitch off and push it through the hole like that, and there you are, you've finished. Now if you're on a plain stitch, not a purl stitch, then you put the wool behind, you put your needle in, you do your plain stitch off the needle as usual, and then take the one behind over and off, exactly the same. So needle in, stitch through, stitch off, stitch over. It's as simple as that. Okay.